like tricks and authentic leisure activity? Your day will shine brightly with our new collection of funny tricks, illusions, and funny friendly rallies. Let's outwit the whole world and show the trick with a bill that folds without your participation. Look how independent it is. You need a thin line and a needle. Fold the bill into a square. Pierce the square through, leaving the outer layer untouched. For clarity, we replace the line with a black thread. Tie a knot. Place the bill on the palm of your hand and pull the line at the right time. The bill goes like magic. Not everyone is able to install a can on the edge. And in your clever hands, it will even rotate in a circle. What is the secret of such a skill? There should be approximately 100 milliliters of liquid in a 0.33-liter jar. Pour the water into the jar. The center of gravity is shifted, and everything turns out. Do your friends believe only what they see with their own eyes? It's time to play with them. Print out special stretched pictures with two-dimensional images. Such a picture looks bulky only from a certain angle. Rotate the sheet. The image changes right before your eyes. You can also shoot a funny video and send it to your skeptical friends. Is it possible to withdraw money from a playing card? In an ATM, unlikely, but in our trick, it is very possible. Shake cards vigorously, and a banknote drops out onto your palm. You need 3 cards and a paper bill. Cut out a semicircle on one of the cards. Glue the cards together. Put the savings in a secret pocket. While shuffling cards, take out money from the hiding place and put it between cards. Voila! Money in hand! There is clearly something wrong with my Coca-Cola. It is shaking from side to side, and it barely keeps on its toes. I mean, its bottom. It's easy to play with your friends with an amusing prank with rubber Coca-Cola. You need a half-liter bottle. Pour the cola into a separate container and remove the labels. Add gelatin. You need it 3 to 4 times more than indicated in the instructions. Make gelatin in warm water and mix it with cola. Pour the mixture into the bottle and put it in the fridge. Carefully cut the bottle. We glue a bright label. Attach a red cap with a toothpick. Jelly Coke? It's not only funny, but also very tasty. After new videos on this channel, you may wish to fly. Look how I soar! You will need old sports pants, which no one wears anymore. Make a cut on the front of the leg. Add volume using a synthetic filler. Connect sneakers with a rubber band. Now, the main thing is to wear the flying suit correctly. Pass the right leg through the cut and put on the sneakers on your left leg and on the leg with the synthetic filler. Put the right foot on the chair and make smooth rises. It's time to take off and fly! Let's perform a magical experiment with the surface tension of water. You will need a container of water, a little detergent, and multicolored glitter. Scatter the glitter on the water surface. Wet your finger in the detergent and immerse it in the water. As if by magic, the glitter scatters in different directions. It's all about the formation of a soap film on the surface of water. It spreads and pushes the glitter to the sides of the vessel. Does iron always sink? Let's go through the law of physics and teach metal objects to float. The needle stays perfectly on the water. You can say the same thing about the paperclip. What is the catch? Before putting objects on the water, we dip them into vegetable oil. The solution creates a fat film around the metal and makes it waterfowl. And in this video, let's reveal the universal law of lace's conservation. Pass the rope lace through a plastic tube. Bend in half, cut the place of the band. The tube cannot be saved, but the cord is intact and unharmed. But you did cut it. Let's reveal the secret. Cut the tube along, leaving a few centimeters at the edges. Insert the lace into the tube. Bending the tube, pull the lace down and cover it with the palm of your hand. Cut an empty tube and pull out the lace. It's a spectacular trick without much expense. Special effects can save a boring party. Do not be afraid of the absence of smoke and soap bubbles generators. Let's do them ourselves. You will need water, glycerin, and dishwashing liquid. Mix the ingredients. Instead of a tube for bubbles, use a sleeve from paper towels. Lower the sleeve into the solution and fill it with liquid smoke that you already know how to make from our previous videos. Blow huge bubbles on the table. Thick smoke puffs up inside the rainbow bubbles. Pop a bubble, there is a foggy cloud of smoke. Very beautiful and unusual. Let's show a trick with a no-spill cup. Fill a glass with water, cover it with the palm of your hand, and turn it over abruptly. Carefully remove the palm. The water remains inside the glass. Incredible! The secret of the trick is a hidden plastic lid. Go over the glass on a piece of colorless plastic. Cut it out, put the plastic circle on the palm, and cover it with a glass. The water does not pour out because of the difference in pressure. Exact science without a single pinch of magic. Let's twirl the bright flame into a spiral using only the laws of physics. You will need a 5-liter plastic bottle. Cut the neck and the bottom. Cut the remaining part in half. Set fire to a small piece of dry alcohol and surround it with plastic walls. Because of the arrangement of the walls, the flame changes its direction and begins to move along a spiral. This is due to the flow of air that goes around the bottle walls and comes to the fire from both sides. Let's cheer your friends up at the party with a spectacular trick of pushing a pen into your hand. You will need a conventional ballpoint pen with a cap. Bite the cap's clamp with the pliers. Attach it on the palm with double-sided Scotch tape. Slip on the pen, pretending to put it in the palm of your hand. It's a spectacular trick with minimal preparation. Let's demonstrate an illusion that will destroy your understanding of human anatomy. Put your hand on the table and scroll it by 360 degrees. And in the opposite direction? No problem! While the viewer tries to repeat the same thing with his hand, let's share a little secret with you. It's all about the long sleeve hiding the original position of the palm. Put your hand on the table, maximally twisting it in the opposite direction. After this, the hand will easily rotate around its axis. It's time to go outside. Let's make a match bluster. All you need is 2 matchboxes. Paste a match on each of the sides of the matchbox. Place 1 more match between the sulfur heads. Light a match and shoot fireballs at invisible rivals. And remember the rules of fire safety. This trick can only be performed outside, away from flammable objects. Let's surprise our friends with the ease of how a tube can pass through a regular coin. Cut off 2 small pieces from the tube. Make a cut at the end of the tube. Insert a piece into the tube. The second piece is attached to the coin with double-sided Scotch tape. Cover the tail stuck to the coin with your fingers and press the tube into it. The piece enters the tube and you show a pierced coin to the surprised public. And now prepare to astonish the audience with a mysterious disappearance behind the coverlet. Stretch the coverlet and hold it on outstretched arms. Slowly move to the side, leaving your hands in place. It remains to sharply release the coverlet from your hands and be in time to disappear from sight while it is falling to the floor. Who's there hiding behind the door? And now you will have an impressive experience using different liquids. You will need vegetable oil, fruit juice, and a little alcohol. For clarity, let's add a few drops of green dye to the alcohol. Pour the juice on the bottom of the glass. Use a syringe. Pour oil on the walls. Fill the glass with colored alcohol. The liquid is spread over the glass in layers. The lower the density, the higher it is. It looks very beautiful. It's been a long time since we made tricks with cards. Show the spectator a card with a carved square. Turn the card face down. The square turns magically into a triangle. In order to get the trick, you need 2 cards. Cut out a square on one card and a triangle on the other. Put the cards on top of each other. Bend the upper card in half. Attach the cards with double-sided Scotch tape. It remains to learn how to quickly bend the card while turning it over. Did you like our tricks and illusions? Tell us in the comments section which of the tricks impressed you the most and what videos you would want to see more of. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell button. And we are already shooting a new video for you.